Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to episode 42 of Tekken 2 for the week of April 5th, 2021, where I will catch you guys up on last week's video game and tech news you may have missed in 2 minutes or less. Now, yes, I know I haven't uploaded one of these for like 3 weeks because I was doing some traveling and admittedly was slacking a little bit after that, but we are back again now. And I was going to post for the weeks that I missed, but I just didn't see a point if that news was long gone, so we will do it for last week instead so we're all caught up. If you are new to the channel and think you may enjoy future episodes, make sure to hit subscribe, and to everyone in general, drop a like to reach our 15 like goal for today's episode. Anyway, let's begin with some news that has been confusing and concerning Sony fans. Last week, a Bloomberg report written by reputable source Jason Schreier was put out saying that a Last of Us 1 remake was in development. It also mentions that it originally started development as a game made by Visual Arts Service Group, but the head of PlayStation Studios said that production would be too expensive for that smaller developer, and it eventually became a Naughty Dog project. And since all of this, the sources are saying that development is still ongoing. The article also says that the development team at Sony Bend pitched a sequel to 2019's Days Gone, but it was later rejected. And some of those developers were reportedly moved over to work on 2 other Naughty Dog games instead, a multiplayer game and a new Uncharted title, neither of which have been confirmed. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, the reason people are upset or just straight up confused about The Last of Us 1 remake is because it's not an old game by any means. It came out in 2013, which isn't even 10 years ago. And it was originally released on the PS3, and it's already gotten the remaster treatment with the PS4 version in 2014, just a year after it was first released. And by the sounds of it, it won't just be a graphical overhaul, as it is being called a remake, and is why it could make people mad if they mess with the story or other elements too much. Or at all, for that matter, because the game is already pretty much perfect. To be honest though, in my opinion, this is in my top 3 favorite games of all time, so I wouldn't turn down a remake if it still feels like the same game. However, I do think I would like to see how it plays with the second game's combat, which was on another level for me, and how it would look with the same graphical style as they showed in the beginning cutscene to the second game, which was a totally graphically remastered cutscene of one in the first game. Do you guys think The Last of Us could benefit from a remake, and what would they need to do to make it even better without changing it too much? Should they add in the second game's combat and possibly smooth out the story a little bit, or should it just be more of a graphical update? I would love to hear your thoughts, so leave a comment down below. Also, we have been given some news about what's going on with E3 this year. First of all, it is a digital-only 4-day event from June 12th to 15th, with Nintendo, Xbox, Capcom, Konami, Ubisoft, Take-Two, Warner Bros., and Koch Media all currently participating. Now, you may be wondering where Sony is, and since this was announced, there is still no sign of them taking part in this year's E3 at all. And along with this news comes a new report saying that Nintendo will be holding another Nintendo Direct during this time, which I guess would be the only way to participate if it's all digital. But the thing with this news is that reporter Jeff Grubo says the Direct will be, quote, full scale, similar or maybe even bigger than the Direct in February. And you know what, while we're on the topic, Nintendo's latest 12.0 firmware update didn't seem to include much of anything at face value, but data miners have found evidence of Bluetooth support inside of the update, possibly hinting that the Switch Pro will finally have Bluetooth. In other news, Deathloop has been delayed once again from May 21st to September 14th of this year. Another Resident Evil showcase has been announced for this Thursday, showing off more Resident Evil 8, RE-verse, and some more surprises, and I will be live for the stream, so I hope to see you there. The Switch could be getting Borderlands 3 Director's Cut in August after it was rated by the European PEGI system, and the upcoming James Bond game will have a new story with some inspiration from the whole franchise. For tech this week, Sony and Netflix have signed a 5-year deal which allows some Sony movies from 2022 and beyond to go to Netflix after a specific amount of time in theaters. Some of the currently confirmed releases going to Netflix include the Uncharted movie, Into the Spider-Verse 2, Morbius, and Jumanji 4. Also, the 4th Hotel Transylvania movie has been given the title of Hotel Transylvania Transformia, and the release date for the movie has been pushed ahead from August 6th to July 23rd of this year. And lastly, LG is backing out of making phones, and a new video shows a monkey supposedly playing Pong with its mind using the Neuralink technology from Elon Musk. That's going to end it for episode 42 of Tekken 2 for the week of April 5th, 2021. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like on the way out and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, leave a comment with your thoughts down below. Anyway, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.